What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. It's that time. Going to the final world. The Gnorc Gnexus, a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Literally, the dragons wanted nothing to do with this dump of a world. So after they banished Nasty Gnorc, he decided to make it his home, even naming it after himself. 200 gems and 2 dragons. There's only a few levels in here, and you have to beat them all in order to fight Nasty Gnorc. And a little trivia, every dragon you're going to save in this little mini-world, you've already saved before. They tried to defeat Nasty Gnorc, and failed. Hello, Hack the Balloonist. You can take us anywhere? Well, we don't have to go anywhere. We have everything. So let's go save this first dragon, and he might seem a little familiar.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
I love that this guy's here to tell me that I need to fight Nasty Gnorc when he couldn't even beat him himself. I guess we're too short for Nasty Gnorc to hit with his crystal beam. Anyway, going to the first world, the Gnorc Cove. The new steel industry, and plenty of explosions. Nasty's Harbor, or the Gnorc Cove, has plenty of explosions and guys to throw explosions at you. This isn't a very hard level, but just watch out for tons of explosions. Luckily, they're easy to avoid, and with only 400 gems and 2 dragons, it really isn't that tough. Just gotta watch yourself. Okay, for some reason, this level, I always really love this level. Whenever I got to the end, I don't know if it's the pyromaniac in me or the fact that I just love explosions and cartoonish explosions. But yeah, having to hit the metal barrels back at the dudes and hitting them, oh, is always so satisfying. I always love this level. And of course this guy who, he just holds a giant barrel of TNT in his hands, thinking, oh, I'm gonna smash a dragon with it. Not knowing that simple science would say if you smash a TNT barrel into the ground, you will explode, or it will explode, or whatever. I don't know. I shouldn't really put into question a cartoonish type of game. And I do love that they have heart underwear. That's just adds to the cartoonish feel. And let's see. There should be a dragon around here, at least. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, here's where most of the difficulty comes, and it's really not that difficult if you just know how to do simple glides and stuff like that. And that's actually pretty cool. I thought it would have exploded. So just a small little jab there, and hello dragon, we'll get you in just a second. Just want to get all the gems so I don't forget anything. And here's a nice little mechanic. The barrels here, which are apparently full of explosives too, if you light it up, you can break open chests that you would normally need an explosion. Too bad they're not homing like everything else in this game, but, shoot. I'll be right back. So as I was saying, most of the things that you might fire in this game, especially in, like, Spyro 3, most of the stuff is homing. Be right back. I can't believe I did that.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
That's something I don't really get in this game. Nasty Gnorc, he's taken out all the bigger dragons, but he's scared of a little one. Which I guess makes sense. You want to feel like your main character's actually doing something. You want to make it feel powerful. But Nasty Gnorc's kind of an idiot, isn't he? I mean, he goes and traps all the dragons in crystal, but misses the small one. Because apparently, according to the story and reading the manual, it says that... Whoa. That texture keeps moving. That's really weird. Whoa, PlayStation graphics, what are you doing to me? But anyway, Apparently in the manual it says that Spyro was playing hooky that day of the interview when Nasty attacked. You saw him, he was right there. What was he playing hooky from? Dragon School? Like, Spyro, you need to be in this interview too. You are the only one that isn't a huge dragon. Story's a little amiss, but who cares? Nobody plays a platformer for the story. I mean, look at all the Mario games. Obviously, Mario players play it for the story. Avoid this. Jump over. Playing some Donkey Kong. Oh, we're getting all the Nintendo references in here. Get all these and... Yep, as I said earlier, use the barrels to your advantage. Now that chest, it's utterly useless because all it has is about 7 red gems. Or 8. That just... And I forgot to jump. Congratulations, me! You're forgetting how to play the farther we go into the game. That's what I find happens when I play a game for a long time. I mean, I didn't play this all in one run, but... Does this ever happen to anybody else? You're playing a game, you're really good at it, and then at one point you just start, like, doing really terrible. Like, this happened when I was playing Super Meat Boy. I was getting really good, I was doing really well, and then all of a sudden I sucked. And that's not because it just got harder. Like, I would replay a level over and over and over again, and I would get good at it, and then all of a sudden, I just wouldn't be good at all. I don't get that. Maybe it's like a game curse that happens to everyone. Like, you get the pattern, and then all of a sudden you're... See, look at that! I shouldn't be getting hit by stuff like this! This is an easy game!
Wow! I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro!
You gotta believe!
Okay, if I haven't mentioned it before, Spyro's voice actor, he's hilarious. Okay, because as soon as you hear what else he's done voice-wise, it'll make so much sense, and you will laugh hysterically. Do you remember those old Taco Bell commercials? The ones with the Chihuahua? Spyro the Chihuahua, they call him! Yeah, as soon as I found that out, that was just single-handedly the best thing in the world. Spyro the Dragon is also the Chihuahua from the old Taco Bell commercials. Automatically makes for a good fun time. Especially when you hear him say, "You gotta believe! Yo quiero Taco Bell!" I love it. It's really fun to look up voice casts and see what other actors have done, and then you go and actually see those actors. Like, you see them in the other commercials or whatnot. And you're just like, there is no way. That is so cool. I mean, it also blew me away that Sadler in Resident Evil 4 is also the gopher from Winnie the Pooh. That one took me by surprise, and now every time I look at Sadler, I just see, "We shall send back the president's daughter." And for some reason, these barrels don't come back. That's not fair. Maybe I was standing too close. I don't know. Let me try it on these guys. And barrel. See, look, nothing. Oh, now you come back! Right when I'm halfway in the air. Thanks a lot, barrel. So, I got a key, and I went the wrong way to use the key, because this should lead me to the end. Yes, it does. So, is there anything back here? No. 40 more gems, so it has to be in that chest. So let's just go all the way back around and go in the one direction I didn't go, right here. What? Whoa. What was that? There's a lot of explosions going on close to here. Oh, wow. I can just... Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't mention it before, I probably didn't. I was probably thinking of something else. Those barrels there, if an enemy is throwing them, if it's not a giant TNT barrel, you can charge them back at the enemy, which is really helpful. I'm glad they did that. And is this the rest of the gems? Awesome. See you guys at the exit. As long as I don't blow myself up in the process. Back home we go. One of Nasty's levels finished. The ending of this game seems really short, but really long. And especially in the next level, we're going to be hitting Twilight Harbor. And if you haven't noticed, after you beat another level, you get more of the gems. There's only 200 of them, so after we defeat this level, we'll be getting the rest of the gems here. But for now, Twilight Harbor. Let's go. Let me make sure I got all my barrel rolls ready, and off we go. Not only has the steel and explosive industry taken over the nasty Gnorc Gnexus, guns have also been given to the Gnorcs. Yep, the Gnorcs have guns now. This would so not happen in a kid's game nowadays. But 400 gems and 2 dragons, just like the other world. This level is kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie here. The gunfire can be really hard to miss, but just watch your jumps and you should be good. This level gave me so much trouble as a kid. I don't know, maybe it was the fact that I just wanted to charge everything and flame everything, but those gunner guys, especially, there's another gunner guy coming up, and he is so hard to dodge sometimes. I don't know what it is, like, he fires as soon as you come on screen, so it's hard to dodge him. Oh, here he is. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, sometimes you'll jump and you won't go all the way over the stream of triangle bullets, but most of the time you will, but half the time you won't. Yeah, most, if not half. It's really weird. It just... basically, just try your best to jump over them, and you should be fine. And these guys, they take forever, and I'm about to die. That'd be so embarrassing. These guys, they... Whoa! He disappeared! I hit him so hard, he disappeared!
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, wow! I gotta go back and watch that in replay. That was freaking awesome! I don't care if that guy hit me with a grenade that I should have avoided. That was so cool! I made a Gnorc disappear! Very nice. I'm gonna give me some health. Huh, Sparks was still green. Oh, I guess it didn't give him time to... Yeah, there we go. He's gold. It's okay, they're not cheating me out of a butterfly. And, whoa, whoa. Careful dodging. And I love how there's just a 10 just sitting there. Normally you get between 1 and 10, but or between 1 and 5, never just a 10 sitting out in the open. Of course, in Jacques' level we had 3 25s just sitting there, so maybe they're just getting lazy with the gem locations. I mean, it's the end of the game, you don't really need to worry about anything. Alright, here's the main focus of this level, the giant drawbridge, and a supercharge.
Be on the lookout for Gnorc commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Here's where the rest of the... Whoa. What happened? Oh, why am I getting so many weird things happening in this level? And anyway, put up the drawbridge and get ready to supercharge because we need to get a lot of gems up here. Give you an extra life. And one more. Oh, I'm so close. I can get 30. Let's go. And big jump. Very nice. Get rid of that dude and that. Aww. I messed it up. Oh well, let's do it one more time. The rest of the gems. For some reason, when I was a kid, this all, like, it took forever to figure out. So let me see if I can figure it out real quick in my head. Okay, I think I got it. Check this out. If you want to get the extra gems, allow me to show you where they are. If you come up here, you'll see there's a bunch of gems over there. Glide over, and there you go. That's these. For some reason, I never got it. I always thought you needed the supercharge to get that, and we'll be back to get that dude later. But when I was a kid, I always thought you had to go over the bridge with the supercharge, go all the way through, jump off, and get on that platform for all those 10 gems. It just never clicked that I didn't have to do that. And I just realized in order to get that chest all the way at the end, it needs to be down. So, silly me, let's go one more time. Of course, I love doing supercharges. Except in treetops. That level can go straight to hell. So, here comes Spyro around the bend and over the edge and boom! Shakalaka! Nice! Got the rest of these gems. So let's move on with the level. I would like to get this over with so we can defeat Nasty Gnorc. Speaking of weird numbers, wow, I got stuck on the handle. Good job, game. And, you jerk. You jerk. If you've been keeping track of all the numbers here in Spyro the Dragon, you'll see we'll end up with 80 dragons in total. Why 80? I mean, this is just nitpicking right now, because I need something to talk about. But why 80 dragons? Why not 100? Or another multiple of 5 that doesn't end 20 before a really big number? Maybe they only had room for 80 dragons? Because I think about 8 dragons are ones you've already freed. So could they just not think of anything else? To be fair, this is the first of its kind, so you can let it slide. It's one of those experiment games, and if it did well, it definitely did well because it got a shit ton of sequels. And you are a jerk! Get out of here. You can't do a victory laugh. Do a victory laugh! And I think I'm forgetting some gems. Uh-oh. Where are they? Think. Oh! I can even see from there. No! There we go. Here's where I was missing. I just racking my brain, trying to remember where these were. And I am such a silly person. And I told this one-up I'd be back for it. Never go back on my promises. And what's over here? I have never been this way before. Maybe I'll end up in the negative zone, the glitch world, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I will see you guys at the exit. Well, allow me to show you my inventory. 97%. 1 level left. Let's go beat Nasty Gnorc. Oh, this level's going by so fast. This game has gone by so fast. Now, we should be able to finish up the gems here as well. Leaving us nothing but the boss. Like a boss. Nah, that's... never mind. So there we go. 200 gems. All that's left is to defeat Nasty Gnorc. Next time!